Hey everybody and welcome back to the Pro Antagonist channel. We're going to do a Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Pokemon known thus far tier list. And it's been really exciting getting back into this channel, finally doing some more stuff. It's been a little while since I've been able to record, sorry about that. We're getting a lot of traction on our videos. And audio is a little bit different today, don't have my actual setup, but hopefully this will be the only one besides my Patreon trailer. That should be coming out in just a few days, or already out, I'm not even sure. But anyway, we're going to start. We got this nice little guy here. I'm probably going to link this in the description. We've got all these Pokemon. I'm just going to do the normal SABCD, and yeah, get into that. So to start, we have Smalliv, very small. I'm going to put him in A tier. I think he's actually pretty cool. Very nice little like meme name, Smalliv. Just kind of a generally good Pokemon that I think will be pretty interesting in the game. I'm already planning on having this on my team at some point when I first play through. We've got the Cyclizar, which I'm actually going to say B because I think Cyclizar could be very interesting in terms of game mechanics. He is rideable, I believe, just like the two legendaries of the game. It'll be pretty interesting to see how that ends up turning out. We have Fido, and honestly, Fido, I'll put him in C tier. Not something super impressive. I'm honestly not all that convinced that he'll be really good. We got Cloth, who has a very funny expression, so I'm going to put him honestly in B tier. He is pretty cool. Cloth, very aghast, sort of expression. Not really sure though. We have our II Pokemon that I can't remember the name of, but it's nice and creepy. I'm going to put it in A tier because II Boy, very cool poison type, very interesting. We have Terrawheel Pokemon, can't remember its name either, but I actually kind of like this one from the trailer, from everything else surrounding it. Very cool, but very interesting. I'm not sure if I'll put him in B tier. I think I'll keep him in B tier because he's not all that menacing, he's not all that intimidating. I think he's pretty cool, generally speaking. These three Pokemon, actually these 5 Pokemon are all relatively new. Smalliv is the only one that's been out for a while. I did a recent video here, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet trailer reaction. I actually have 2 of them. I believe both on Thursday Thermal Takes. I'll have those both linked at the end of the video. You can check them out, and I basically just go over kind of like the new Pokemon revealed. I really like Smalliv. He's kind of one of my boys. Got Pawmi. Honestly, Pawmi's not cool. I'm putting him in D tier because other than being sort of Pikachu clone, doesn't seem like anything else cool. We have Fido, and I kind of feel like Fido is way better than Pawmi, and I don't even know them yet. We got Paldean Wooper, who I'm putting in A tier because he's actually really cool. I like the Paldean Wooper. I like that the sort of whole gunky poison ground kind of idea, I think, is what he is. I'm really interested. Nice little axolotl look to him, as always. Definitely one of the mainstays in Pokemon. Wooper's an unsung hero of Pokemon designs. Very simple, cute, elegant, useful. Basically just kind of, better like Tim Pole through Palpitoad, Seismitoad, better than that. I'm going to go over the starters again. Of course, I've already gone over the starters a couple times, I'm pretty sure. I'm going to put Quaxley in B tier because, actually no, put him in B tier. He's got kind of a weird little tuxedo, suave niche kind of to him, but other than that, I'm not really sure what to make of him. I'm going to put Fuecoco, we're going to put him in A tier because he's actually really cute, kind of looks like an apple. Very cool little lizard guy. We've got Lechonk, who I guess is actually named after a Spanish dish of some kind, like a lechonk or something like that. It's either Spanish or French. Paldi is based off Spain, all the stuff, but he is my boy. I'm putting him in S tier. He is definitely the most interesting Pokemon on this whole list. He's just a pig, but he is some pig, as I've said before. Some pig goes in S tier. S stands for some pig. A stands for actually pretty based. B stands for based-ish. Gonna go based-ish on that one. C is like commoner. And then D is depressing. I don't really know about that. We got Koraidon and Miraidon right here, the two legendaries. I'm actually going to put them in base dish. I'm going to put them at the top. I'm not really sure how to feel about them yet. I think I actually kind of like them, but I'm not like sold. Sort of as legendary Pokemon, they just kind of seem like partner Pokemon, like kind of Latios and Latias were rideable, sort of interesting legendary partner Pokemon you could use throughout the game. Obviously, Cyclizar is rideable just like these two. Maybe maybe Cyclizar evolves into these two. Honestly, I don't know. We've got these two armor Pokemon. This one's like Ceruledge. I'm going to put you in A tier. Actually, pretty base. I think Ceruledge is going to be kind of cool. Honestly, Ghost type, very fiery, blazy, very cool. This one is like Scarlet-y. These are basically the two exclusive Pokemon, aside from Pokemon Violet, Pokemon Scarlet, obviously. Pokemon Violet, Pokemon Scarlet. For all these. The red ones go in Scarlet, the purple ones go in Violet. You know the drill. I'm going to put him right behind the legendaries in this whole little base dish tier. Put him in B tier. We got Sprigatito. We're going to put that one in some pig tier because honestly it belongs with the pig because, you know, this thing is basically like he's weed flavored and he goes along with some pig. These three Pokemon are honestly like maybe even all four, possibly Wooper. They're going to be in my team I feel like already just because I've been so hyped about them. We really won't know until we see like another several dozen Pokemon later on. This thing, we're not really sure what it is. Kind of gives me an Ultra Beast vibe, but it's very geary. I'm going to put him in actually pretty base because it looks kind of cool just from the image and from the basic things we've seen. It hasn't been named, hasn't been officially announced, but, you know, kind of looks like a car. Kind of looks like a gear. You know, not really sure what to make of it. But honestly, picture worth 1,000 words because honestly I don't know any of the parts of this actual Pokemon. I have no clue whether it is an actual Pokemon. It just kind of reminds me of the Ultra Beastie boys. And yeah, so hopefully you enjoyed this tier list. Hopefully it holds you over until I can get some more content out. As I've said in the trailer for the Patreon and everything else, we've got a little bit of stuff going on here. We've got me, Editor-san, Editor-chan. All three of us are pretty busy. I'm in between houses. I've been moving around a lot. Been doing a whole bunch of things. I'm actually filming on Editor-san's computer at his place with his mic. And yeah, things have been just going kind of crazy. So we'll have more stuff in the future. We had a bunch of stuff sort of pre-recorded that we're putting out in bits and pieces. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this tier list. Hope you guys enjoyed my little dinky little takes on all these Pokemon. And I will see you guys next time.